and welcome back to More Than a Conqueror. We are continuing our discussion on the characteristics of God, and we have covered some amazing characteristics. God is faithful, He is good, He is gentle, and I am really enjoying digging deeper into these characteristics with you, and I hope that you are enjoying it also. And today we're going to look at probably one of His most well-known characteristics, and that God is love. And it's not just that God loves us, but God is love. It's who He is. It's everything that He does. And so when you think about sharing love with another person, what you're actually doing is you are sharing God with another person. And that's such a beautiful thought, especially for those of us who want to be able to share God with people, who want to be able to talk about our experience with God and help to minister to other people or spread the gospel, which is just, the story of Jesus Christ. And we think about, oh, I'm not qualified to do that. Well, guess what? If you are qualified to spread love, you are qualified to spread God, And so that's such a beautiful thing. And we're going to look at today, 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And I'm going to read it in its original way, and then I'm going to read it a little differently for you. And so 1 Corinthians 13 chapter 4 or verse 4 says, "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance." Now, if you think about God being love, we're going to go ahead and replace the word love with God. God is patient and kind. God is patient and kind. God is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. He does not demand His own way. He is not irritable, and He does not keep a record of being wronged. He does not rejoice about injustice, but He rejoices whenever the truth wins out. God never gives up. He never loses faith. He is always hopeful, and He will always endure through every circumstance. What a beautiful thought to know that God is love, that He is kind, that He is not rude, that He is not boastful, that He is not concerned with His own way, but He is patient and kind and for us, that He will endure through all circumstances. That means that no matter what we go through, that God will be right there with us, that He will walk through every single challenge we face right alongside of us, because He is love. Over in Romans chapter 8, it says, 8:38, it says, "I am convinced that nothing can ever separate us from God's love. Neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither our fears for today nor our worries about tomorrow. Not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love." What a beautiful, beautiful thought. I know there have been many times where I would make decisions that I felt like God was not able to love me through, or I was not deserving of God's love. But what this tells me is that no matter who I am or what I do or where I've been, that God's love will always follow me and carry me through. One of the things that I love praying over people is that there is nothing that can separate you from God's love. That's what He said. God has said that there is nothing that will separate me from you. There is nothing that will stop me from loving you. There is nothing that will stop me from pursuing you. That I am love, and because I am love, I am here with you always. And you can depend on that. You can count on that. That is a fact. That is truth. That is who God is, that He is love. And so I don't know what you're feeling today. I don't know what challenges you're facing today, but I want you to know that you are loved beyond the shadow of a doubt that you are loved beyond any amount of measurement, and that nothing in this world and nothing beyond this world could ever separate you from God's love. Thank you so much for joining us. I really look forward to coming back and sharing more with you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week.